Hey everybody, it's OShay playing MPQ, Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video today. Should have a pretty good one. There is a brand new 4-star character in the game. Hopefully you've seen this person so far, but if you haven't, well, you will get to playing her in the Shield training event, if that is open right now. It's more of a Shield training area than an event. I guess you really should see it that way. So we'll take a couple of runs with her there. We've got some daily quest nodes to run through, and since it's been a couple days, we got a lot of tokens to get after. So let's start easy in the daily quest and get into the required 3-star character, which happens to be She-Hulk. So she's a lot of fun to play. Not rated as high as some of the other 3-stars in the game, but we can make some good use out of her here with some friends that make a lot of sense. Let's go with some let's trend towards some of the newer characters. I think it'll be kind of fun. I want to pick Hawk Guy here because he kicked my butt yesterday or last time I did a video in the Crash of the Titans. So we'll get a good run on him. Now normally you play him for his blue power, but with She-Hulk I'm going to play him for his black and purple. So we'll take blue down and focus on him for those 2 powers, since She-Hulk already has a blue ability that will try to focus on her for the most part. So that means we only have a need for yellow for a 3-star character, and let's do this. This might work pretty well. Let's use Cyclops. He's got a good yellow that basically just adds red tiles to the board in places of where team-up tiles were. Let's begin. This should be a pretty quick, easy fight here, especially if we get a lot of red for She-Hulk's team damage ability. It's really pretty good sometimes. You can get some crazy cascades out of it. Let's take on Colossus first. I think he's a pretty the bigger enemy, and if he gets his yellow projectile, or it's not a projectile, but his yellow countdown tile out, it basically acts as a projectile, reducing a bunch of damage and forcing him to the front. So he makes it really hard to take on any of his allies in the team. So let's go for yellow. Lines up a black match. Of course he's going to steal it. Thanks for jumping on the chat, guys. There's Czar already in the stream. How's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're having a good Friday night heading into the weekend. Let's see. Here's a nice move that drops a 4-shot of blue. So the enemy team we're against, they don't play too many special tiles. Psylocke plays single special tiles, one at a time, either a strike or an attack tile. And then 3-star Magneto could play a bunch of protect tiles. We'll try to keep him away from doing that. Look at the board. There's a really good spot for a match 4 in purple, and it's not only that, but it also will create a line break to blow that tile out and give us a match 4 in black. AP stacking up pretty well. I need to move my icon up there so we can see what we have. Alright, so we almost have enough to play purple and black. Let's see. I'm ready to play yellow as well. So Mutant Revolutionary changes 8, or well, a handful, 7 or 8 team-up tiles to red. And there's no real spots on the board where it would be an automatic match for the spot that the team-ups would turn red. So let's continue a little bit. Let's do this blue. I know there's a match 4 in green. The enemy team doesn't use green, and She-Hulk's green doesn't do any damage. It does a really good job at denying them of AP, but I'm not too worried about green right now. There we go with the black. Now, the reason I'm going for the black here is kind of fun with Hawk Guy, because when you play his black ability, he will heal for a whole bunch, but then create enemy special tiles, and whenever you match enemy special tiles, he earns blue and purple AP. On top of that, She-Hulk's got a blue ability that steals and increases the strength of enemy special tiles, so that kind of helps them work together here. But I would like to get black, one more black before we do this. Maybe not. Let's do this right now. So there's a chance that we'll get some red matches if reds go in that spot and this spot for the team-up tiles. And here's why we're going to do it right away. Let's go for, let's play because boomerangs. That'll put strike tiles on the board. Now let's play Mutant Revolutionary. See where our reds show up. There we go. Well, we only got one automatic match. So it would be real nice to get one more black tile before we steal enemy specials. Let's go with this match 4. I hate to lose a strike, but oh, look at that. Match 5 and a super lucky drop with that critical. That hits really hard. We have enough purple to play our ability again. This is turning into a hot guy show instead of She-Hulk. And yeah, so in the shield training, we're going to get to that in a little bit. And a lot of guys in my alliance have already burned through it since the level requirements aren't as high as they have been previously. And you're saying that there's a couple of tough nodes, especially, man, with Vulture on the other team. Oh, of course that's going to be tough. He is he's really good when played correctly, and it's kind of hard to not play him correctly. Ghost Rider and Black Panther, oh man. Oh, and Shuri too. All right, well, we're gonna get close to that here after a bit. Let's play Furious Charge. I only have it at cover level 3, so it'll eliminate AP in one color and 50% in another. So yellow and red, that's really good because that makes Colossus basically very safe to go against. And now here we go. We have enough black to play No Good News. This is a hilarious ability. Let me make sure we have our animations on for this. All right, here we go. Love this animation. Here we go. Hot guy streaking through, avoiding danger. That's really good. Now let's play Settlement. So She-Hulk will steal and buff basically 2 out of 3 special tiles from the enemy for your team. So now we're up to a 310 strike tile there, 215 there just because of Hot Guy, 215. Which other tile did she buff? 215 again, and this one down below. Yeah, see, there's so many special tiles all over the place. I was hoping to steal that attack tile, and that's the only thing we didn't get. Let's do yellow. Wow, what a match damage of over 2,000 with 3-star characters. This is pretty crazy. One more turn and Hot Guy's countdown tile will go off. I can tell you already we're not going to need it. We do a red match and it is over. So we'll take this team all through the next node against 6 enemies. All right. On to the next daily quest is the Big Enchilada. It's a 6 enemy single wave node of 6 enemies. We should be able to run through this pretty quick. I want to get She-Hulk's Settlement this time. It only costs 9 red, so it's really normally pretty easy to get fired off. Check this out. I want to point something out on this board really quickly because here's something that a lot of people jump to. There's a match 4 in purple. Yes, there's a match 4 in red. But we're against enemies that don't make tile moves. So you should be able to look at the board and say, is there something I can do to go from a match 4 to a extra move? There is. See if you can tell on the board where there's a single match 3 that sets up an extra move. That makes you have an extra move available. It's right over here on the left side. If you match this team-up tile, it drops the red down just perfectly, so you've got this kind of like a cross shape or a T shape that sets yourself up for an extra move, where normally, if you're in a hurry, you might have jumped out and gotten the match 4. Now, on top of that, it's even better than I thought, because after we do this extra move, look how the yellow is going to drop. It's going to fall down and really hit hard, and could actually fall into another extra move critical match after the fact. Here we go. Not quite another extra move, but we have a match 4 with one of our stronger colors, including a critical tile, is going to do tons of damage. Before we do that, though, we want to do this. Let's do this match of purple before we get there, because I don't want to lose the alignment there. And once again, we have another match 4. I'm only going to do match 4s in this game, or greater. Just I didn't tell you at the beginning, but that's the plan. It's got another match 4 in black. So here's what we're going to do. This next match will probably just about take this guy out. So let's switch over to him. All kinds of matches. This is crazy so far. We have She-Hulk's red ability ready to go, yellow and green. Alright, what do we do here? We want to get as many excellent matches out of this as possible. Let's go to this guy. I think we have a good plan here. What we're going to do is, let's do this for the blue. Wow, what a board. This must be viewer luck kicking in a little bit early. Go for green and yellow. More team-up matches. We're up to 22 team-up already. Look at the enemy AP. 2. That's pretty funny. Yeah, try to analyze the board quite a bit. Sometimes it's over analysis, because if you're going to win anyway, it could be spending time that you just need to get through some of these, daily quest nodes and get it over with. But I think it's more fun to do as good as you possibly can. Now we're up to purple being ready to play as well. So here's what I want to do, guys. We're going to do this match 4. Now, should we do it now? Let me think here. Let's do this. Let's play because boomerangs. That'll create a bunch of strike tiles. Now, we're going to lose a strike tile, but that's okay. This guy, he's going to play morale boost and heal his team. We don't want to let that happen. Let's hit the entire team with Power of Attorney. See how much cascade action we get out of this. It's usually pretty good. Lost a bunch of our strike tiles, unfortunately. A whole new set of 3 enemies has come in. And only 1 move after the fact. Boy, sometimes there's a lot more going on than that. That's okay. Now we have a match 4 in red. It'll be our last strike tile. Let's, who do we want to take on? Probably Falcap. I don't want him to get any projectiles out. Let's go with the red. Okay, so we're way behind on black. I wanted to get that going this time. So let's see. What would be good? We got the red on top. Yeah, let's play Mutant Revolutionary now. In case we get a red in that spot, it would be a really nice match 4. And don't forget, we have because boomerangs ticking down, and that'll be a knockout blow for whoever is left. And so we might as well have that hit Steve. So let's play this first. Come on, Lucky. Yep, there it is. Perfect shot. Nice. Now let's move over to Steve. Just hit him with a regular match, maybe this green that drops the red. And because boomerangs will hit him really hard, takes him out. Would have removed some strike tiles, but those are already gone. Perfect. Now let's get Falcon hit with this match 4 in red. So what do we have going for us? A whole bunch. We still haven't gotten our black yet. They don't... Yeah, they do. Ultron specializes in red, doesn't he? So let's do this. Let's get this red here, or black there. Let's try to get another match in black in a hurry. I don't see it. Let's see. How can we line up black? I don't see a match for black. Let's do this. Maybe they'll leave it for us. Of course not. All they're going for is Ultron colors right now. Maybe we'll get an automatic match of black. Not yet. Come on. Red drops purple. Can't seem to get there. Well, I tell you what. Let's just see how close we can get to ending this match. Another Mutant Revolutionary for extra red. Let's play Settlement. That's going to hit the board. Just about a knockout on Falcon. And We got our black match lined up in a good way, too. We can do red that drops black. Overdoing it a little bit, but I wanted to play No Good News again. That'll heal him up completely. Play a bunch of enemy special tiles on the board. They're not super strong, but they're meaningful. They're mostly, the idea here is so that you can match them away and earn blue and purple AP more easily. But now let's play Settlement. She'll steal a Protect tile and buff it up to 310, and the same thing with a Strike tile. That's perfect because now we can do another Power of Attorney and end this thing after one more match unless we get a Cascade. There it is. There's the kind of action I used to seeing with She-Hulk, and we took hardly any damage in that whole match. Things went really well. Okay, there's a cover for She-Hulk. That's going to be great. Let's move on to the Behemoth Burrito, a 2-star, 3, and 4-star challenge with, boy, this is great. We've got Iron Fist on our team, so we're going to be limiting ourselves on purpose to only playing Iron Fist abilities. He feeds his own abilities a little bit. He's mostly aided if you have strike tiles on the board in the first place so that his blue can earn green AP for you. Against this team, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let's do this team up that drops green. We definitely want to get as much black as possible. I want to have that black as the finishing move. It hits for tons of damage for Like Unto Iron. Already with the Protect tiles. Wow, that is a lot of yellow quickly. Alright, what do we do here? We want to match black, green, and a little bit of blue if at all possible. It would be nice to play Bullseye's ability. Love his green ability. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it helps you line up some great things on the board with his deadly precision. Alright, we're in pretty good shape here. Let's go to Iron Fist green. Does decent damage for as cheap as it costs, but then if there's more than one enemy remaining, it also gains you 4 black AP. That's pretty crazy. Let's do this. Let's do red that drops blue. Gets rid of a Protect tile. Might lose some black here, unfortunately. I wanted to keep some black matches available on the board. Oh good, they lined us up for a black match. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit her with the green. When we have Luke Cage on the team, it powers through any projectiles that they might have on the board, so that's really good. Alright, no problem. Let's get this black here. There's another black match unless they steal it. This could sting. 1400 damage, okay. Luke Cage has a projectile out there, so that helps things a little bit. Let's get this black match. Now we're already up to 10, so one more black match we'll be able to play Like Unto Iron. That'll do a ton of damage and take Hulkbuster out in one shot. I would love to get to be able to play our blue, but it's just not going to matter much unless we get a lot more strike tiles on the board. Yeah, maybe we could do the black before the blue. So we have two protect tiles on the board. Okay, so things are looking all right. Let's do this. Let's get a blue match here. Now we have our blue ability ready to go. Oh, that's going to be a stun, though. Damage plus stun. Stars at day 1498. Good man, if you're a free-to-play player and getting that far in the game, you're doing excellent. I've had VIP since basically day one. Don't add that up and tell me how much I've spent over the number of months since it's been out. Alright guys, it's time for Like Unto Iron. This will do a knockout blow on Hulkbuster, but also it'll convert any projectiles on the board into strike tiles. So, well, we're not going to play Luke Cage's black. We got to wait till Iron Fist wakes up. So let's go back over here. We'll qualify our green ability as well again. So that is going to mean we have a finishing blow on the game. All right, here's Like Unto Iron. Has a great animation. And I believe the strike tiles are converted as the damage is calculated. So you get the additional, that's going to be a small one, of course, but this one's pretty good. 174 or 100 plus, because Luke Cage had that on the board. They're designed to work well together, Iron Fist and Luke Cage, as you might expect. Now let's play Chi Focus. When there's strike tiles on the board, it'll play a new strike tile and then fortify 2 of them. So when there's fortified tiles on the board, they are protected against being destroyed on matches. But then if you play with 4-star Luke Cage, he benefits from fortified tiles. Alright, here we go. Last shot. We can do crowd control once again. I guess I neglected to mention Chi Focus also earns you blue if you're able to fortify the strike tiles. It doesn't earn you blue. The blue power earns you green and adds up green toward crowd control. Let's just end this match before I get any more confusing. And that's a good win for Iron Fist, 4-star power. Oh man, that's a terrible team up, isn't it? It's good if you're in the 2-star world, but I better delete that one now before I forget. By the way, guys, that's a good moment. Let's talk about team ups for a second. You used to be able to earn experience for requesting and sending team ups back and forth with your alliance, and that's great. They took the experience part away, but I got to tell you something about team ups. They're more valuable than ever right now. Let's jump into the shield training, but I'm not going to talk about any of these characters yet. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can add in a team up. Here we go. So you click on a team up, and that's fine, and you've got a bunch of them in your basically in your team up store, if you will. Since I champed a couple of 5-star characters, now my 4-star team ups are coming over at full maximum 4-star level, powered up to level 370. So these team ups are coming over at crazy damage. 26,000 for Moon Knight's Moonsilver Blades is nuts. You look at the Carol ones. It costs 8 AP, creates super strong strike tiles, and does 20-some thousand damage with team ups. You gotta send and request team ups. Let's get rid of this one as well. And by the way, one of the best things you can do in your team up, your little team up store here, as soon as you get below 20, request team ups from your friends, and you can type in here, hey, please send me Carol Danvers, or please send somebody specific, like Ironheart is an excellent team up ability. And even though I have 18 out of 20, I'll be able to hold 24 out of 20. It doesn't make any sense, but you're allowed to hold more than 20 of them when you receive them from friends. And by the way, asking for a champion Ironheart, check this out. Remote control gauntlets, just the way it's designed, is it hits targets that aren't in the front. But on this team up itself, there's a little bit of an error, and it hits all 3 enemies, including the front enemy, for this flank damage. In my case, it's 10,600 each. I can't guarantee that you get that level of a team up, but it does incredible damage against up to all 3 enemies. So definitely send and receive team ups. It's worth it. They really make your life easier sometimes, and they're free. So do it. Just wanted to I wanted to request team ups now, and when I get a few, I'll show you that you can hold more than 20 in your team up store. So let's go into the shield training. It's time to run a couple of these nodes. I'm going to only do this first node, Welcome to Shield. We're going to do it twice in a row just to get the fights done. We're against 3-star Elektra, Patch Wolverine, and Scarlet Witch, which is a pretty... the team has a lot of synergy, I guess I want to say, because Berserker Rage creates strike tiles that immediately Elektra could steal them back and increase their strength against us. So we're going to have to work against them. But I'm really looking forward to playing Valkyrie, especially her red ability sounds a lot of fun. And what we might do, since I have 4-star champions, I think we're going to win this pretty easily. We're going to absolutely focus on Valkyrie's abilities. And we're going to try to let Red Hulk take a lot of the damage. So we'll see. But let's get into the fight. This should be pretty interesting. Yeah, You know, I played this game a long time. Czar, you've played it for a long time too, but there's all kinds of stuff that my alliance mates and I and friends in chat rooms and stuff. Once in a while, you can learn little tricks all the time. Like every week, I think I learned something new that I didn't quite know a small detail from before, and it's just great way to share the game and have fun with other people. So patches up front, I think we should target Scarlet Witch first. Her countdown tile is a big pain. Here's a good move potentially to start with. There's a bunch of good moves. I know there's a match 4 in yellow. Yellow, though, is going to be Valkyrie's passive ability. Let's look at best defense first. If her teammates take enough damage, she'll create some pretty strong strike tiles on the board, and some other effects. I'll let you read that there if you want. So it's really cool with her. She has red is her only active ability, and yellow and black are both passive. And we'll cover her red here in a second. Let's. So I want to have Red Hulk take a lot of damage so that she can get these strike tiles out, and we'll see how it goes. On top of that, Bounty Hunter looks like a lot of fun. We'll do additional damage whenever the enemy has less than 6 AP in colors we match, and as you see there, we can earn. She'll create a countdown tile that's randomly assigned to one of the enemies, and if we do enough damage to that enemy or down them, we'll earn a bunch of AP in our strongest color, and reduce some in their strongest color. So that sounds like a fun ability as well. Now, here's the thing I'm really looking forward to. Her Dragonfire Fury looks pretty cool. So it costs 11, so it is expensive, but here's what's really good about it. It's got 4 or 5 individual hits out of the ability. So if you take down the front enemy, it'll continue the hits on to the next enemy, and then maybe even to the following enemy. So that really makes the damage that you're dealing a lot more efficient, because it won't hit as many enemies with overkill. Like think for example, if you have an ability that does 8,000 damage in an enemy that only has 2,000 health, you're wasting so much damage, so much hit points. That's going to be a fun ability to try. So, well, let's get this green match here. That'll drop yellow and red simultaneously. Lines up a couple more matches, unfortunately, get that green, but set us up in a great way with the red down there at the bottom. Now, let's look at the countdown tile. It's assigned to Elektra, and if we do enough damage, we would earn a bunch of black, because Vulture's our highest leveled character, and that's his strongest color. Let's do this red match. Alright, really want to focus on red, but it wouldn't hurt to get black, because Vulture can earn us a little bit of red, but more blue and green while he's airborne. I don't see much happening. Let's drop her countdown tile to the bottom where it won't be able to do very much. And then another black here. Good. She only got 3 AP out of that countdown tile. That is definitely a win for our team. Vulture can go airborne. Let's do it now. Let's go ahead and do this red match. That's going to give them a match. To put our countdown tile in danger, but it's really not a big deal about that countdown tile, because if they match it away, it's just going to be created again on the next turn. Valkyrie is ready to do her Dragon Fang Fury, so let's look at the damage from this. 1637 damage 5 times, continual hits. So we got to do a little bit of math, but I love math, kind of well, not kind of, a super nerd that way. But 1637 damage. So I want to be able to take her out with this and see how it continues on to the next enemy. Let's go ahead and do blue for just reasons here. There, she took out our countdown tile, and now it's assigned to Elektra again. I guess it's just random, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. So if you don't like who it's assigned to, you can just match it away yourself and hope that it gets assigned to somebody else. We have enough black to go airborne again. We have a whole lot of green. should let them get green because I want Patch to be able to do a lot of damage to Red Hulk, and maybe we can get a bunch of strike tiles. Just kind of testing here. I hope you guys don't mind that I'll talk it through. Need to keep her away from purple, though, that's for sure. Her countdown tile's in the bottom right corner, so it's going to make a match of 3. That'll get her up to 13. So we've got to be real careful with the purple. It is a real pain to be stunned for that many turns. Alright, blue drops yellow. She gets the match, and okay. Things are going alright. 9176 damage. I only want to try to do Valkyrie abilities for as long as we can help it. Alright. 8710. So 5 shots is really only going to be, you know, about over 8,000 total cumulative damage. So let's take her down a little bit more. Tell you what, let's just do a Red Hulk hammer and anvil. We only have 11 now, so it'll do the smaller amount of damage. Let's do that. Oh, and we qualified the damage component for hitting Elektra. That's really cool. So, before playing Dragon Fang Fury, let's get our countdown tile on the board here again. See who it's assigned to this time. There. Alright, so it's targeting Scarlet Witch. Perfect, because now we're going to hit her with Dragon Fang Fury. Here we go. This should be a pretty cool animation, and we'll see how it'll knock her out and continue on to Elektra after that. That's great. And we did the qualifying damage to Elektra so that we earned the Bounty Hunter passive side of things. We earned extra black and reduced their green. If we keep reducing their green, Patch is never going to use his Berserker Rage against us, and I suppose that's fine. Let's go Airborne again. And I forgot that that's going to launch Hybrid Tech Slicer passively, but that's okay. We'll see if we can get enough red here soon to take Patch out with another Dragon Fang Fury. Alright, what do we got here? Blue. So Vulture earns 1 red per turn while he's airborne. I only have his black set to 3 covers right now. Let's do this. Maybe we'll get a red drop close to being matched. There's a way to get a red match. Oh, he just took it. That's what I was going to do, Wolverine. Alright. Making this match take extra long to try to get that red once again. Oh man, extra move on the board. Did our qualifying damage. And look at that black AP. Wow, she's going to be a lot of fun to try to earn your strongest color AP. It's not hard to do the damage that it takes to this character. Over 2,600 damage. Okay, that'll work. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's go with... trying to get another red match. Finally got it. This is going to do it. There we go. Got enough to do another Dragon Fang, and we're going to win the match this way. Oh man, that is really cool. Hope you guys like it as much as I do. That's a quick and easy match with a lot of focus on Valkyrie. Now let's play it again here. We'll go a lot faster. I won't have to talk as much. Get the commentary in the way sometimes. Let's play it again, and now let's see this time how fast we can win using all of our character abilities. If we get enough red to fire Dragon Fang Fury, great. If not, whatever. Let's focus on her first again. Got a couple different ways to do moves here, different ways to do match 4s. Let's do it this way. We get 3 black in the process. Alright. Match 4 in yellow. Sets them up for some stuff. No problem. I want to get... Maybe this will drop a 4-shot of red. Oh, he called it. Very cool. She's going to get a bunch of purple here. Let's drop that purple down. There's an extra move against us. And Reality Crush already. Wow, that was fast. Now we better really focus here. Red Hulk's passive ability to destroy a bunch of tiles when he takes enough damage is sometimes pretty good. You can get some cascade action, and I left an extra move on the bottom of the board. Fail. Well, thanks, Zarf. You learned a lot from watching me. I'm sure it's some fun, some learning, and I've learned a lot from other people saying, you know, why would you do a match that way? Did you know you could do this with certain characters? And yeah, it's just a lot of fun to play this game with friends or with other people and share the same enjoyment of the game. Hey, here we go. We're in a good spot, guys. We can do Red Hulk's big side of his green ability because we have 11 green already and enough purple. So let's play Gamma Siphon. Love Gamma Siphon. It reduces all the enemies' green no matter how much they have. They could have 14 green and be ready to down you with a major ability. And you just take it all away and earn 7 for yourself. Takes us up to 18. We can play Hammer and Anvil for the full power of over 8,000 damage. And do we have our... We don't have our black countdown tile on the board. Let's wait. Let's wait one turn. Ooh. Electra played her Shadow Step ability, so she's going to be impervious to damage for a second. We won't get our countdown tile back until Valkyrie is unstunned. She's been stunned forever, thanks to the Scarlet Witch's 5-turn stun. Lucky drops. Things are going well. Alright, Valkyrie's back, and we're in good shape. We need one more red to do her ability, by the way. So let's do that first. Here we go. Now we're in good spot. Okay, so our countdown tile's on the board. It is assigned to Electra again. Let's do Red Hulk's Hammer and Anvil. Should qualify the Bounty Hunter there. Oh, it didn't. Maybe because it was team damage, it didn't fire off. I guess I'm not too sure about that. But in any case, let's hit Patch Wolverine first with the Dragon Fang Fury because it'll continue on to hitting Electra. A little bit of wasted damage, but not a lot. And that qualifies the special. Excellent. So if that didn't already, that means we can earn a whole bunch more black. We'll do that. Go airborne. She gonna shadow. She shadow stepped the damage earlier. That's why she didn't take as much damage. All right. This is about it. We'll just do one more match and win. All right. I kind of like Valkyrie. I think she's gonna fit in on a number of teams. The only problem is, you know, she specializes in red, and so many characters have great red abilities. So our alliance chat has an exclamation point. That means we may have gotten some team up shared to us. Let's see if we're over 20 yet. I'm not going to go into this match, but let's see if we're over the threshold. We're at 20 flat right now, so the next couple team ups we get will take us over 20. That's a good few fights. I think we're good for the fights. Let's run into the tokens now. And we'll probably have to end it soon after that. We've got some standards. We only have 21. I usually wait for 22, but let's burn these off. I need some 2 stars, guys. Definitely could use a 3-star because that would be a bonus. There's a 2. I recently changed my 3-star bonus. I'm not going to mention it until it happens. Maybe you guys can try to guess and see. It is no longer Iron Man Model 40. I got a good run on his duplicate character. Yeah. Yeah, it's sometimes it's a lot of work to try to set up extra moves, but I'm telling you what, if you get matches with critical tiles, it is great training on the way to 5-star match damage, because 5-star matches with critical tiles included do so much damage. It's insane. 7, 8, 10, 12,000 damage from critical tile matches with 5-star champions. Man, we're not doing too good for 2 stars. Let's just wait and save all of our luck for the better stores, I guess. Last one. Not a 2-star. Ran it out. Might as well do the elites. We're here. We got 7 of them. I feel like we'll get a gold. Boom. There's the gold. Artem's on. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for jumping in the chat. I running the tokens right now, and then I'll be out of time already for the evening. There's a Psylocke, another gold, 4 more tokens here. Artem, is that you that's been working on the intro music? And there's another gold. The cool intro graphics and stuff. It is great. Adam, hello, ladies. Thanks for jumping on the chat, guys. Fatal Attraction is the versus event that ends tonight for my time slice. Let's get these 3 tokens in. Maybe we'll get more than just 2 stars here. There's a gold. 3-star luck, guys. Nice job. We get the hood. He can use all the covers he can take. Alright, we'll get more Fatal Attraction tokens. I'm currently holding into a top 10 place for the time being anyway. Hope to finish top 10 in clearance level 9 for his event that ends at 2 a.m. my time. We'll wait on Engines of Vengeance till a later date like always. Deadpool versus MPQ, the story event that just wrapped up. The last 3 tokens for this vault. Let's see how we can do here. Just a Moonstone. I would love to get Yondu, America Chavez, or Luke Cage. Any of those would be amazing. We've been running pretty hot, so maybe these pulls will be cold until we get into the heroics section. There's a 3-star Star-Lord. That's pretty good. We'll do the daily deal since this vault's running out of time. Very nice, Artem. There's a Beast. Another 3-star pull. Alright, we did pretty good in that vault. It's only open for another 2 hours, but I think I might have a click over to another daily draw as soon as midnight hits in my time. Taco Vaults. We're going to run these taco tokens out. I decided to wait and save them up till the next run through. And She-Hulk's the last day on the Savory Vault. So we have 6 pulls. Maybe we'll get some good stuff here. Alright, there's a 3-star to start off. I'll take it. That might be the cover that takes Sentry up to 266. Another 3-star. Rolling good in the tacos. 1,000 ISO. Good. Got up to 203,000 right now. Don't let me forget we have a shield training or a shield experience level to accept today before it gets to be into the next level. I want to accept that in. 5 health packs. Last token here, guys. Let's make it count. What do we got? It's Ares. No problem. Moving on. Kate Bishop, we can't do that. Barely beat the Crash of the Titans with her with our champion, Kate. I did not do as good as the rest of you guys. I saw Mr. MPQ on YouTube did a great job beating 3-star Hawkeye the first run, and I lost twice before winning on the third. Had to get all the viewer luck I could to win that one. Alright, the other Taco Vault's at 174 tokens. We'll add to that on the next Taco cycle. Well, we're over to the Heroics. We only have 5 Heroics. I usually get a lot more when there's lightning rounds going on during the week. But this is where we run pretty good, guys. Let's concentrate this luck. We can get a gold result within 5 draws. I know we can do it. Just Ares again. Let's go. Wolverine. Come on, gold. Not yet. Bullseye. We need 2 stars, but man, I need 2-star Storm more than anybody right now. Ares is super hot. Last token. Man, no gold in that section today. Well, we'll do the daily special. You never know. And it's just bullseye. Well, I didn't tell you guys, but we're going to run 7 latest legends tokens here. And that'll drop us down to 39, but our levels will probably get us up to 40 or more after adding in rewards. It's almost time for Thor, Gladiator Thor, to leave this token pool. He's going to leave on, I think, Monday morning U.S. time. So if you're drawing to try to get Thor, you need to hurry up and do it probably by Sunday night just to be on the safe side. And hey, you know, if you're waiting for him to go out so you can try to get Jessica Jones in this latest Legends token store, she should be entering at some point on Monday. So let's pull these tokens, guys. I want to do 7 at a time because, as you know, odds are 1 in 7 for a 5-star character. And there's no guarantee that 7 draws are going to mean that we get one, but that's kind of 7 token intervals will help me keep track of whether I got it in one run or get it in the next one. By the way, I also have 4-star Black Panther as my bonus hero, as the only one I want to get because he's at 12 covers with 1 extra on the vine that I can't use, so I'd love to get him to 13 and put him as a new champion. So here we are. It's time, guys. Let's concentrate the luck. We got 7 draws in a row. We're going to go down to 39 tokens. And I might make a rush by Sunday to get more levels for Thor if we don't get anywhere today or on the next time if I get a chance to do a video tomorrow. But let's do it. Let's count it down. We're going to hit it in 3, 2, 1, go. Unbelievable. We pegged the 5-star on the first try. It's all the viewer luck. You guys did it. Put your guesses in now. You guys are really thinking it's going to be Ghost Rider. That would be fine. I'm only at 4 covers in him so far. Make your guesses on the chat. Ready, set, go. How did you guys know it was going to be Ghost Rider? Super good. Let's claim it and move on. We have a few more draws to make. How could you guys peg it? You picked it. You got it. Now I need you guys to stop right now and go get us all lotto tickets. If you're going to be that lucky, let's put it in the right place. No, just kidding. Let's do more draws. Let's hit the next one. Guess who it's going to be? Go. It's a 4. It is back-to-back Ghost Riders in 2 different tiers. That is 4-star Ghost Rider. Awesome. Moving on. Next one. Going now. It's a 4, and it is Spider-Woman. Very cool. That'll be a nice level for her. Few more draws here, guys. Go. Unbelievable. Are you guys seeing this? The viewer luck is so real today. I can't believe we got another one within 4 pulls. It's on. Who's it going to be? Make your picks. Can you do it again? I would not mind a level in Thor. I'm trying to get him leveled up 1 more notch or 2. But I'm also looking forward to getting Archangel filled out, and I would love Ghost Rider's green ability now, but any color's good. Here we go now. Ghost Rider's green, just like I said. Thank you guys. You are the reason this is working out. You guys have the luck. The combined hope is kicking in. You did it for me. That is so great. Man, I gotta have you guys on all the time. Alright, let's run these others out. We only have 3 more pulls to do. There's no way we can get any more 5 stars. Unless we do. Here we go. Medusa, that's good. She's getting up toward earning a 5-star Black Bolt cover. 2 more draws. Let's make them count. Concentrate. Go. It's not my birthday. I don't know what's going on. You guys are just pulling it in. It's a hot night. Everybody's happy. It's Friday night. It's another 5. Who's it going to be? This is so incredible. 3, 2, 1, go. It's Archangel Black. That is so great, and I need that cover because that is the one that will take him up to the point where it no longer limits our team's ability to earn AP in the color we choose. It will make it so that only the enemy team is not able to earn AP in the color we choose. Claim it. We got 3 5-stars in 6 draws. Here's draw number 7. Let's go. About time it's a 4-star. Odds are evening out. And it's Thing. That'll be a champion level for Thing. Very good. Oh, man. Oh, the heart's pounding. You guys are really, really bringing it in with the luck today. I can't appreciate it more. Let's go add these character levels in. We got a lot to do here before we're done. Let's separate it by 1-star tiers. Let's sell them out. That's 37, which is 3700 ISO. Thank you. I need it. Go to the 2s. Got a bunch of Aries here. It'll be nice to get him up toward 140. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. 142. Great. We only need 2 more covers for him to be at max level 144. Go down to Wolverine. Oh, that's nice to have a couple of 2-stars in the 140s. Let me tell you, they are ISO banks, sometimes I like to think of them as. Level for Dakin. I still can't believe how well we ran. You guys, I'm going to have to hire you guys to do everything I need luck in. Didn't even have my lucky sidekicks pulling these draws today with Cade Smash and Cooper Man. My other son's named Cooper, so he goes by Cooper Man for the sidekick name. All right, can't wait to get Storm sold out. We got 2 duplicates of her I saved up. That it for the 2-stars we can work on. Looks like it is. We're down to, wow. Okay, 2 days, 19 hours to work on Bullseye. And if I did sell them all, there's 93 2-stars in here. Oh my gosh. All right. Over to the 3-stars. Let's go. So who did the best picks on the 5-stars, guys? Was it Artem this time? I think Czar got it right too, at least on the first one. Man, I just can't believe this. All right, Rockin' and Groot. Take a level. Goes up to 193. That's our duplicate Rockin' and Groot. Well, I guess I shouldn't say duplicate. We sold our maximum champion. Same thing with Beast. Goes up to 193. Breaks 10,000 health there. Or just had previously. 3-star Star-Lord's up into the top tier. Yeah, heading toward the top tier of rewards. Nice to have him up near 260. Hood needs a lot more levels. Just because of his health. Hulk's coming back up, 201. Not bad. And let's see, they need to champ Loki. Psylocke I might need to wait on thinking if I need to build a duplicate of her or not. Let's go to She-Hulk right away. Goes to 243. Alright, good health on her. Luke Cage is a duplicate we're adding cover levels to. He breaks 11,000 health. Bunch of Luke Cage in a row for recent champion rewards, or recent progress and placement rewards. Very nice. Daredevil goes up a spot from a recent daily quest reward. Oops, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Oh yeah, good. We have a low duplicate for him. That's right. He's one of our most recent 3-star dupes. And Spidey's waiting for a duplication process. 3 days left on to save the blade. Covers at the bottom of the list. Hawkeye and Loki